So here I have another video in the conditioning series with Bobby Aldegari. If you guys like it, hit that super thanks button and support the channel. I sure appreciate it. In the meantime, I think you're going to find a really good exercise here that's going to help you this winter.
I would just say, generally speaking, hamstrings and glutes are like the most important muscle groups to hit. You're just going to hit your quads anyway, whether you're riding your bicycle or walking around the house. You're recruiting more quad, right? And then so lunges are a good one. There's some quads, but there's a lot of hamstring and glute, so it's hamstring and glute. So you can just do like deep lunges here. Those are like, yeah, those are like a slightly short. Maybe I'd go like.
And look at your arms.
There.
You always go
yeah,
right to that place with your arms. I love that.
You know, I can feel that like lower glute, hammy. I can feel that a lot. I'm like pulling, like it's like when I'm in that position, I'm getting a stretch. I'm getting a little stretch out of my hip flexor and my hamstring, right? And then when I'm recruiting and I'm pulling my heel underneath me, right? That's
that bicycle move that you talk about in the Moguls.
Yep, totally. This is like a big stretch for me, you know. Boom. So in the Moguls, there's kind of two ways to absorb. There's passive or active. I think that most people can't do it passively because there are just not a lot of natural absorbers out there. Most people, they're not comfortable, like I said earlier, in those positions. So if you think about when your tips make contact with the face of that mogul, to actively pull your feet, pull and pull and pull, and be really active. So you're gonna be in that nice position here, and then when you hit it, you're gonna whoop, pull and pull. And if you see, I'm pulling my heel piece. If I had my skis on, I'll pull my heel piece back to the back of my tush, and I really get that big move. And that way, I'm perpendicular with the hill, and I'm forward. If I think about pulling it this way, and my heel piece is at my hamstring, now look, my feet are ahead of me, and then I'm back seat, and I'm making my life difficult. So it's almost like pedaling that bike backwards. And I've actually had my athletes with their ski boots on in the gym pedaling a bicycle backwards to work on that.
What you felt right there doing that lunge, show us how that movement plays out when you're skiing.
Yeah, well, I don't care if you're skiing moguls or skiing alpine, but you want foot containment, right? No one ever wants to ski. No one ever wants to ski, and we've all skied this way, but no one wants to ski in this position in the back seat. We're sitting, right? We're thinking about contracting our lower glutes, just whole glutes, hamstrings. So you're like, and you're there, right? Boom, and then you're able to get the ski to arc or turn, because you want to ski the front of the ski, not the back of the ski. Front, middle of the ski. That's another video.
And you're pulling that foot back, and that's essentially what you were doing in that lunge right there.
Right? But you're like doing that. You're like clawing at the stair and you're recruiting that. So yeah. You can do reverse lunge, right? So there.
And once again, every single time you go to that baseline place with your arms. Every time, Bobby, I love that.
Yeah.